Natty and I are here, and there's a list of stuff we have to fix. But we almost died the other day, and we're not being dramatic. It's a real thing. No, maybe a little bit dramatic. We were leaving yoga, and I got in Ben's truck, and I turned the car on, and no lights came on. And so I kind of started to go, and then Natty's like, Mom!
But it was really close, and she didn't know what she was doing because she was trying to focus on turning on the lights. And I was like, watch out for the pole! So we almost did it. We were actually really close.
We were actually really close, but Ben could not drive his truck down. He had to take the Honda because there's no lights. And guess what? If you don't have low beams, you can't drive the truck. So Natty and I are going to try and fix it. We'll probably really be awful at it, but it'll be one less thing Ben has to do. So let's get after it. Here we are, his LED things. Let's see. The high beams were the lower ones. So let's see if my little ouchie, that radiator is.
Well, we just ran to Spanish Fork and back. Did you think it wasn't going to be hot?
The radiator is hot. We checked the headlights, so we knew it was the upper canister. When I looked back here, this little light bulb down here, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, is what came out of that upper canister. There's reasons why Ben wears his screwdrivers in his pocket, so when I hit him, it doesn't actually hurt him, it just hurts me. But I never have pockets in the front, and I never have little screwdrivers, but I can't that is really hot.
Stop touching it.
That is really hot. Anyway, you can't undo the clip with my fingers because I am not as strong as Ben is. Ow. It is really hot. I just about have it. That thing is really, really hot, but it's gonna rain.
Ow.
I told you it was hot, so you touch it.
I was just seeing if you were being a baby.
Not the brightest bear in the woods, just a bear. Okay, she's toasted. Look, we got it out. I should have started on that other side where that radiator is not.
That was a smart choice.
Okay, that pushed in fairly nice. So now we just gotta weave it back up in here. Yay! I think I actually did it. Okay, turn the light on. That was a little rougher than it needed to be. Oh, turn it on. It is not on.
Those are highs. These are the lows.
I think Natty's punking me.
I'm not. You can come see for yourself.
I think... Okay, turn it on.
It is on.
I think she's punking me.
I'm not joking.
How did it work before?
You ready? Here, look. I reset it. Look. Now it's on. Oh, look.
If I took that clear out, turn the high beams on. How come that's not working now? Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have to look at it a little further. You know, Dad makes this look easy, but it'd probably take him 2 seconds.
Probably.
Takes me a few hours.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Hey.
This is funner than spray foaming though.
No.
Yeah.
This is... You think...
Spray foaming is miserable. You have to be in a Tyvek suit and you sweat everything out you have. and it's so sweaty, and then you get stuck in the suit, and then it's just bad. It's bad on bad. I mean, it's fun till it's not fun.
So you rather get burnt?
Yes. Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, let's see if
She's
this
the
works
crazy
now.
one.
Let's try her.
Is that on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on?
Wait. Do the bottom ones need to be on?
No.
Okay, turn on the highs. It works. Except they're two different colors.
I know, that drives me crazy.
I
won't be looking at it. I'll be inside the truck.
Look, we have one headlight down. One more to go. What's our time looking like? An hour and a half. Just kidding.
Stop it. This one came right out. Look at me. I'm getting faster on the second side.
It's because you're not burning.
It is better. I mean,
This is really hot.
the air box doesn't get hot. Not like the radiator hose. That thing burnt me.
It's a gem.
I mean, maybe it didn't burn me, but
It burned you.
I felt like it wanted to. Look, we're doing it in Ben fashion.
Speedy.
This is how long this job should have taken. I shouldn't say anything yet. I don't have it done. So
She just jinxed it herself.
stop it. Let's hope not. I need to get it done before it rains so I can actually see.
I know, the clouds are coming. Well, it's kind of sunny over there. But
Oh my gosh, Natty. Look at that. I think that was less than 2 minutes.
way to go.
Let's check this. Make sure.
I'm
we're-
so proud of you. Nope. Yeah. I told you she jinxed herself. Don't worry, the peanut gallery is talking.
What we do for love, for real. But now this little plastic thing, what would they even call this?
A clip.
You're probably right.
Well, if it clips, that's probably a clip. Cause see, look.
Hey,
It looks like a clip.
but it's part of, it's connected onto the pigtail. Maybe it's a connector.
Maybe it's a pigtail clip.
Maybe it's a connector clip.
Maybe it's a gray clippy.
Maybe it's a gray thing that's ruining my life.
Yeah, that's probably valid. Look, she got it.
I honestly don't know why that would make a difference. Oh, there is a positive and a negative. Maybe I had it on the wrong way.
Is it supposed to be on?
Yeah. And it's fine. Y'all can make fun of me that I keep turning the truck on and I don't have to. I realize this. In my brain, somehow that works. And it's okay. I never said I knew what I was doing. I just said I love Ben enough to try. And I want to drive his truck while he's gone.
Nope.
Is the other one on?
Yeah.
No. For real?
For real.
Oh.
Oh, now it's on.
Yeah. We'll have to tell Ben about that. When I wiggled it, it kind of started it, so that's above my expertise, but both lights turn on, so I'm good to drive the truck. Okay, we are here at the apartments, and when I say we, I mean me and Natty.
Hello.
Ta-da. Natty, you didn't know this about her, but she loves mowing lawns. She's a landscaper.
Yes, that is my professional job.
For this summer, anyway.
Yeah.
So she's going to mow the lawn, and I am going to clean out a disgusting oven, maybe fix a handrail, maybe hang some hooks, so that my mom's tenants are happy, because this is our side gig that tries to keep or helps keep our family afloat. So we'll see what we can't get done. All right, people, I've got Natty mowing the lawn. She loves it. Not really. Fall allergies are the worst, but here we are fall time, so we'll let her do that because she'd rather sneeze her head off than scrub the oven. So I'll go do the mom job. So we got the oven done, got the lawn done, and now Natty's headed to do her nails. So she can feel put together, and I'm on to another project at another apartment for my mom. One more job done. Okay, so we've got the dishwasher running. It is draining. The drain in the back was not done right, so we've got it running up. So hopefully it should work, and I guess we're off to mow the lawn.
Okay, officially last day of summer. And that's making me very, very sad. But that does not mean I stay in my room all day contemplating my life. I gotta actually go outside and do some stuff. So I'm gonna hop in the backhoe and I'm gonna put a floor in a fort I've been building for a while. None of y'all have seen it yet because I did it before I've been on the whole YouTube train. So now I gotta put floor in it so I actually have something to stand on, and I might grab a piece of plywood just to use as a door, and then I'll have a pretty nifty little fort I'm making. So I'll show you all my process and what I'm gonna be doing, and if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments, because I'm open. I'm literally free for any ideas or any advice you want to give me. Let's get to it. All right, step one is complete. I got the thing up here. Had to drag it all the way from the house, which is clear out there, all the way up this little hill to right here. And then I gotta drag it with my bare arms into my little fort that I built. Here, I'll take y'all on a tour. Okay, first of all, we got our big old fire pit that I recently cooked a giant fire in, and it got pretty hot because it started cracking the cement. Here, you can come on this side, you'll see it a lot better. Oh yeah, this big old crack. But it'll stay together, at least that's the hope. Then I got my seats, my big old log seat. I mean, this joint's pretty comfortable. Just sit down, take yourself a little nap. And then for the actual fort part, I have this big old gas tanker that was left here by my grandpa. Don't know where he got it from, but he got it, and I was like, bunker. So I dragged it into the dirt, and it's kind of more of a hobbit hole than a bunker, but it's okay. But it's partially covered, so I'd say that's good enough. And as you can see, it has no floor, and I want a floor in there. I mean, right now it's just round and you need something flat to stand on, but I'm gonna throw that in there and then I'll have a floor. got it semi in, but the storm's starting to get here and wind's starting to pick up, and I need some help. So I'm going to continue this project when I have more hands to help me. But for now, I'll just leave it as is. It'll be safe. At least that's the hope. So, Mom, what came today?
We're so excited. The last chunk of the spray foam came, so we'll be able to finish that job up just in time for the delivery. Look at all this.
Yeah, and what is that exactly?
Epoxy, my favorite thing. Ochre can't help us lay it. It makes him break out, but I'm sure you'll see Finn and Natty and the rest of us trying to get it laid down.
So we have to use those soccer cleats again.
Oh yeah, soccer cleats are on our way. But we've got to get it hauled in before the weather sets in, so here we go.
All right, so we got done packing, and I'm tired. These kids are tired.
I am too. Each one of these is like 120 pounds.
We're fine.
That's why I lifted the flooring instead.
Mom.
Oops. Last night it rained cats and dogs, so we're gonna go downstairs and check out our trench
and see if it did its job and kept our house dry.
See if we're dry, so let's go see.
Oh my goodness, it's dry!
We are dry, yay! We've got a little bit of cleanup to do. A little bit came in, but the window looks dry.
It's not a waterfall like last time?
No, not a waterfall, thank goodness. So thank you, Steve, for helping me for my phone a friend phone call. And thanks, Ochre and Finn.
I just work here.
Laying that plastic down really helped. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, Ochre.
All right, off to the next job. All right, we are back inside. Hopefully today will be the last day of spray foam. It's kind of a blustery, nasty day out there today, so hopefully it won't be too hot, but I'm taking a little moment this morning to be grateful for those in my life and those that came before my life. I sit here on my dad's land and in my mom's house, and I'm grateful for all the work they put into it to make my life what it is today. And I am really missing Ben and the boys. They are so strong, but we'll see if I can't get it done. We did get those last few cells right up here over the hallway done. Ta-da! And over there on that side. And then I had a little bit extra, and so instead of wasting it, I just sprayed the top of the top plate on each side, because everywhere 2x touches cement, it kind of allows the cold air to come in. So since I had some closed, if I could talk, closed cell spray foam left, I figured I might as well just make it nice and tight. But I want to say thank you to the viewer that told me about the painter's tape on the gloves. Total save. And I think we've managed this mischief for today. So I'm gonna go in and eat lunch and hopefully get back out here and start getting ready for the epoxy. We need to epoxy the floor, and then we'll do sheetrock, and I'll explain that another time. But for now, we're done. Okay, Ben's on his way home from work. I feel bad I did not do my best job. I only did half the job. So I'm gonna see if I can't finish up. I've been out running errands with the kids, and I didn't really feel like getting dirty and doing the epoxy. So if I just get my hands a little dirty, I can wash them and see if we can't show Ben some real love by the time he gets home. Maybe I'll be successful, maybe not, but we'll give it the old college try. Okay, well, if Ben can do it, so can I. So let's go on to YouTube and see how to change these high beams. So we were able to fix it, and this is proof how much I love Ben. Second of all, trouble. I've spent 30 years hanging out with Ben. I know nothing about cars when we first began, but I just watched and saw what tools he used, where they were located, and while he's gone, I remembered. So I was able to get exactly what I needed, but the headlight works, so we'll just do the other side. We'll see how it goes. Yay! We got both the high beams and the low beams back working. There's a few things I figured out from doing the low beams. I totally guessed on the positive and negative side. Now I just have the reverse lights, I think, in the back. These little ones right here. And then I might have finished Ben's job. So we'll see how the back goes. So sometimes I'm not as smart as I think I am. I really thought those were the reverse lights, but they're not. I pulled it apart and it has one of those little dumb bulbs in it. So I put it back together and I went back and looked at the front of the truck, and it is the fog lights. And the fog lights are down there on the bottom. I'm not sure if I'm willing to lay down in the gravel to change it. I should be. We'll see how it turns out. I finished the fog lights. Ta-da! They work. It is dark. I'm way slower than Ben would be, but I figured he'd be willing to lay in the gravel for me, so I'll do it for him. I also learned that the fog lights don't come on when the high beams are on, ladies, so just so you know. And I did have to Google how to turn on the fog lights. I don't know Ben's truck as well as I know my cars, but at least we got one more job done, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Thanks for watching, and feel free to comment. We're happy to hear and happy to know if there's any way we could do it faster or better, but this job's done for tonight.